Starting 11 now for Chattanooga FC and head coach Chris Nugent going with a 4-3-3. 3 changes across this 11. 3 changes in this 11. Genji Kenyane, the outside back, 54. Tim Wagner is our center referee. He sounds the whistle, and we are underway in Chattanooga, Tennessee. There's Holyout. Coughed up, James works it back ahead to Plowman. First save of the day for Patrick Lose. Down by Garvanyan. Mangarov via Thomas. Colin Thomas gets it back, cuts it central. Again cleared away by Chicago Fire 2. And now Holyout, an opportunity here for Chicago. They don't have the numbers. Back to Holyout. Tries to lay it off back to Shukaluk. He was not in a position to receive that. Thomas will hold play up. Now here's Milo Garvanyan. Worked ahead to the rookie Mangarov. At the byline, Mangarov cuts it back, fiddled wide. Took it. A good build out here for Chattanooga FC, and what a ball from Garvanyan, who receives it right back. Robertson over the bar and out. Up ahead, here's Holyout. Osorio turns it forward. Shukaluk, still Shukaluk! Again over the bar. Once more, Chicago Fire 2. A successful trip down the pitch, generating opportunities. Mendonça gives it up to Robertson. Robertson, that misses high. We've seen 12 shots from both these sides combined. It's still just one shot on target as we come up on the end of this first half. Patrick Lose has it set for a goal clearance, but he won't get one off. Tim Wagner sounds the whistle, and we have reached halftime in Chattanooga, Tennessee. No score through 45 minutes of play between 2 of the top 5 teams. Center referee Tim Wagner has everyone set to go. He sounds the whistle. We're back underway for the second half between Chicago Fire and Chattanooga FC. No whistle. Osorio now leading the charge on this counter developing for Chicago Fire 2. Here's Cassano. Cassano weaving in. Still Cassano lays it off. Osorio inside. Shukaluk! The deadlock broken. Chicago Fire 2 surging in front. Thanks to Jason Shukaluk's 5th. 1-0. Mike Matkovich and Chicago Fire 2 focusing so much on the build-outs and the transitional moments this week. And this, James, still James. Sidestepping challenges. James trying to work his way in. Guided back outside to Mangarov. Such a deadly chance for Daniel Mangarov. Able to hit this with the left foot. Watch the way he strikes that. Momentum carrying his body one way, still able to get that left boot out, curling it just past that far post. Pressure collapsing in on Los. Emergency clearance away. It's knotted back down by Chattanooga. And one back by Holyout and Fire two. Louis Jean with the interception, playing James into space. James from distance, punched away by Los and out for a corner. Counter quickly developing for Chattanooga FC. Able to turn the field quickly and get on counter pressing opportunities. Those dissipated as the half carried on. Now a corner for Robertson. In, off the bar and out. Corner. And these last 5 minutes very nearly level. Mangarov plays the short option in. Robertson serves it, back post, reflex save. Up to 3 shots on target now for Chattanooga FC, continuing to stack up of that opening half. But it just keeps so much pressure applied. Rolled to Casano, save made by Jakupovic. That full stretch. The league's leader in saves, Eldin Jakupovic. Ahead. Here's Casano, tries to cut inside and does. It's Claudio Casano fumbling around with it. Pressure still on. Osorio knifing in, kick save by Jakupovic, and Robertson will hack it away. 2 saves in the last 3 minutes for Eldin Jakupovic. As Chicago Fire 2's offense springing back to life. Things starting to be end-to-end open action. Here's Gavin Turner. Shoveled out wide, Mangarov. Mangarov, edge of the area. Still Mangarov, laid off down low. It's Turner, his cross, overhit. Sarsar back ahead. It's Robertson in the wide space. Robertson drives it inside. Short clearance away again. Now hit off the volley, skipping toward Los. Who makes the stop. For Chattanooga FC. Unable to capitalize consistently enough. That time though. Robertson tripped up. He stays down. We play on. Countering is Chicago. Shook a look, punched away by Jakupovic. Robertson back to his feet, but slow to rejoin the team. Pressure on. Casano deflected off the defender. Second header back on in front. But there's a whistle. A chaotic last few moments. Chicago Fire 2 with the stoppage will bring on Dylan Borso, his 11th appearance of the season. Chicago Fire 2 very nearly doubling their advantage. Canceled out by a whistle, and the deficit stays 1 for Chattanooga FC as Jakupovic works it ahead. Fired forward, Plowman racing out wide for it. Plowman. Peter Plowman there on the left-hand side of the screen, arguing with Tim Wagner. Will have the goal kick. This is why they're so high on a player like Peter Plowman. Chris Nugent, tough test schedule-wise of this young team, but he did concede his play back underway that this is part of the learning experience for players trying to become full-time professionals. Here, knifing in is Chicago Fire, and Borso right at Eldin Jakupovic. The thing Mike Matkovich has wanted to import that knowledge to his team all year. Naglustad whips this across the 18, is just learning how to manage games as the season has gone on. Flag is up. There's a whistle early on at the beginning of 2025. Matkovic did say that that was the area that they needed to grow the most in, was just learning how to manage games. And this week, he acknowledged that a stretch like this will force a team to learn how to manage games on the fly. There is another whistle. Chattanooga FC set up with a free kick thanks to the foul right dead center of the park. Mangarov stands over it. A pair of free kick goals this season for the boys in blue. And a pullback level late in this contest. Mangarov gives it up out wide. Second ball whipped in, headed away, in front, fired over the bar and out. The best opportunity of the night for Chattanooga FC, falling right on the doorstep. Casano drives it over the bar and out. This portion of the match is powered by EPB. Lobbed out wide, near side, Robertson lifted up ahead, back post, short header away, another whistle. Tate Robertson giving Tim Wagner what for. Very unhappy with that whistle is Chattanooga FC's longtime captain. Los backed all the way up to the 6 to take this free kick. And now play is back underway. Chattanooga starting to inch higher up the pitch, trying to gamble for opportunities. They win it back. Here's Naglustad, stopped by Los. The rebound fired in. The flag is up. Chattanooga FC twice, and it's tied for the 4th most among all Eastern Conference teams, and especially in these last 15 minutes. Been able to find magic late with 6. This lifted up ahead for Chattanooga FC, and Colin Thomas touched inside. Naglustad lifts it in. Ricocheting around off 2 defenders. Now Casano with it. Tackle 1, well timed on the challenge by Louis Jean. Turner feeds it to Screen. Screen testing Los, who bats that down for the save. Robertson lifts it in, near post, over the bar and out. Chattanooga just can't find the back of the net. A glancing header. Just now, the 4th official indicating a minimum of 6 minutes of stoppage time. Headed out wide, here's Borso. Borso punched away by Jakupovic. Kohler struggles with the clearance. Screen, Dylan Borso almost putting this contest away, if not for the heroics of Eldin Jakupovic. Robertson, long throw in. Diouf with the header. Still awaiting the full-time whistle. Out of play it goes. Chicago Fire will have the throw in. Tim Wagner blows for full time. It's all over in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And the unbeaten streak reaches 9 for Chicago Fire 2.